Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, May 6th, 2023. Hope you're having a good weekend. We had our club meet today, so I was actually able to pick up several pieces that I wasn't actually planning to get much, but I was able to find a few pieces today, trade a few pieces. So let's go ahead and get started in no particular order. Let's talk about some Hot Wheels first. So first of all, Hot Wheels mainline F case is now hitting. These pieces that I'm going to show you right now are pieces that I found at Walmart. So F case, hopefully find some more stuff, but I haven't really been collecting a lot of Honda Civics lately. I used to back when I started collecting, but I've kind of cut back. But I did find this new one. This is a pretty cool piece. It's the 73 Honda Civic Custom. I kind of dig this one. New for 2023, new casting. So this is part of the Hot Wheels J imports. Right there. That's the series it is. But it's a pretty cool piece. Go ahead and open this one up for you. Pretty cool design. Actually kind of like the wheels on this, tiny wheels. Got the black hood. Has a lot of integrated pieces in the windshield mold. As you can see, the windshield is blue, but also as part of the mold, we have the fog lights at the front. That's also part of the windshield. I'm assuming one piece, and it's got the little roof spoiler in the back. That's also part of the windshield, so it's the tinted blue. But very cool piece otherwise. It's got a few tampos on the back there, and of course some on the front. A little railing, and I like the black hood. So I think they did a cool job on this one. Looks like it is a black interior, right-hand drive. Next piece is a recolor of the Liberty Walk Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15, and this one is gold. I'm looking at my case. I believe this is the 1, 2, 3. I think this might be the 4th recolor. Also part of J case. So same deco, just different. Essentially, just exact same deco, just a different color. But looks like gray, dark gray interior. Other than that, everything else pretty much looks the same as the black one. So there you go. Of course, right-hand drive. Next is the Renault Sport RS01. This is also, if you can find it, this is the Super Treasure Hunt for S case as well. I've seen it. My buddy actually got it, and it looks really sweet. It's a dark cherry red. So I'll have to keep a lookout for that one. But until then, I have all with the exception of the Super. I believe I have all this casting. Very cool piece. This is the kind of stuff I like to collect. The Grand Prix GT racing style cars. So very cool piece. We've seen this particular piece, I would say maybe 6 to 8 castings of this, 6 to 8 releases of this, and I think they always do a nice job on this one. And then last piece for F case is a new recolor of the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. In silver, or if you want to argue, it could be, it's not really Zamic, but pretty close to being Zamic. Last one we saw, this one was the all green one. Again, another casting that I've been collecting, and I think I have them all. I think this looks pretty cool as well. Dark gray interior as well, and I like the subtle green highlights. In that Bentley green. It's got the rear diffusers in the back. No tampos on the back for the taillights or the headlights. Just some of the green and, of course, the race number on the side there. And the Bentley on the wing. Okay, so those are some new F cases. We'll see if we can track down some more. The next piece I want to share with you is some pieces that we haven't seen, and I haven't seen. This is the new series of the black and gold, if that's what you want to call this series. The only one that I was really interested in getting was this one, the BMW M3, the 92 M3. I love the deco on this one. Wheels are okay. But just so you can see, the other 5 cars in this series are the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X, the VW T1 GTR, Range Rover Classic, 66 Chevy Nova, and the 15 Dodge Charger SRT. But like the one, my buddy Ken found this one, so thank you, Ken. But there you go. Always good casting. Dark maroon, if you will, interior. Get the 55. You'll zoom in there. But like the color combination on that one, pretty nice. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, so I got 2 of these. I'm gonna open one of them. This is the last year's, I guess. God, I can't believe it is. Yeah, end case. So last year's Super Treasure Hunt, which was the 94 Audi Avant RS2. Never saw this one in store, so I was able to get it today through a trade. This is the Super Treasure Hunt. And I like the color of this one. Is actually, the main line, of course, is just black. But you can, if you look at it closely at in certain light, you can see, hints of black, maybe blue or gray. So this is a really cool looking piece. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. It's a nice complement to the Super Treasure Hunt, the red one, the RS6 Avant. Very nice. You can see the kind of the paint job on that one, almost a purplish, black and purple. But yeah, they did a really nice job on this one. Great detail. It even uses the same wheel style as the red RS6 Super. Looks like it is, I'm gonna say, black interior. And then of course you got some taillight tampos and some headlight tampos. Other than that, that's it. Again, really nice piece. I like this one. And I'm glad I was able to get a trade. So it not only does it make me happy, but it makes the other guy I traded with happy, because he got what he wanted for my collection. All right. Let's see. Next. Yeah, we'll do these next. So a couple other things I picked up, some random stuff. Another piece a buddy picked up for me was the most recent convention here. This is the 23rd annual Collectors Nationals, in Columbus, just earlier this month. He was able to grab me the Porsche 930, the 303, 23rd annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals. So this is number 822 out of 4,200. So nice addition, nice Porsche addition to the collection. But there you go. Let's see if I can zoom in here so you can see a little bit more detail. Essentially, I believe it is the same casting as the RLC Mangus Walker Porsche. I like the kind of the copper selection on the wheels. Did a nice job on that. So, very cool piece. Don't know if I'm going to open it yet. I haven't decided. So, for now, I'm going to keep it carded. But if I decide to open it, of course, I will show you that in a future video. Next piece is a piece that I'm really happy to get. Somebody else had it for sale today. I got a good deal on it. This is finally, this is the latest car culture chase. This is the SpeedMachines Porsche 911 GT3 car culture. It is the chase number 005, and essentially, with the exception of the Willys chase, which isn't a piece that I'm not really interested in anyway. I believe I have all the car culture chases now, so maybe what do you think? If you're interested, maybe I'll do a separate video just on the chases so far. But this is cool. I'm glad to be able to acquire it. I wasn't expecting to pick this one up today, but the right price and the opportunity arose, and I went ahead and grabbed it. So put it back in my protector for now, and like I said, maybe next week, if I don't have much to share with you next week, maybe I'll do a separate video on just the car culture chases. All right, so I went to, after the club, I actually went to, I'm going to switch gears for a second. I went to Walmart because I do some of my shopping after the meet, and I stumbled across some Majorettes. Haven't seen Majorette in Walmart for quite a while, at least decent ones. And we usually only get Majorettes. Well, we started getting them in, of course, Toys R Us until they closed. The only other place that I've seen Majorettes in is a store we have in Maryland. I don't know if anybody else has them, but there's a Hobby Lobby in Maryland, several of them. It's a chain, and they do carry other brands like Majorettes as well. But anyway, I saw these in Walmart for the first time, and it was really weird. Not only were they Majorettes, but they're all Porsches. So I found 3 Majorette Porsches. First one is this one here. It's under the Deluxe Cars series, I guess. But this is actually not a Porsche. This is the Ford Mustang Police, GT Police. Thought that was cool because it's a police car. And I gotta see if my buddy wants it. But there's the Majorette Mustang. And typical black and silver. So I'm going to hold on to that one. But the other 2 are Porsches. So this one here, I like the color on this one. This is a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. And I actually saw a real one today. It was kind of a sky blue. Interesting color. And I didn't realize that Taycan is electric. So I don't know a whole lot about Porsches apparently. But this is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Kind of cool color. Valiant. I'll open that one up here. I do have some Majorette Porsches already. The thing about Majorette, they're kind of, they seem to me, from what I've collected so far, they seem to be a little bit inconsistent as far as the scale and the size of this. So some of them kind of look funny, but and others look fine. But this actually is a pretty nice piece. It actually has rubber tires. Oh, looks like there's a white one that I have to track down right there. I'm going to keep that card for now. But other interesting part of this one here is it has actually both opening hood and opening doors. So it's very rare to have both of them. So it's got the, looks like dark gray, I guess it's black interior. But there you go. Did a pretty nice job on this one. Majorette also, the other thing about Majorette, and I'm not an expert by no means of Majorette, but it seems like they have definitely different levels of quality depending on what series it is. So this is a little bit higher series. Metal body, rubber tires, suspension. Oh yeah, it does have suspension, kind of a little bit. Opening parts, and it's a licensed vehicle. So there you go. I think these ran about $5, maybe $6, if I'm not mistaken. But then I guess so. So like I said, it has opening hood. Not much detail, or really no detail, other than, but it is obviously an electric car, so there's not much to show anyway. But yeah, there you go. And I didn't know about the suspension. It's kind of cool. So, and then the other Porsche I had was a pig. 911. Oh, 911 GT3 RS. The pig deco. I have a couple of these. I have a tarmac pig, and I see metal body, rubber tires, suspension, opening parts. Let's got the doors. Licensed vehicle. So, let's open this bad boy up. I know Majorette is pretty big, and it's pretty big as far as being carried in Canada. As actually, there's some pieces that you can't even, that are hard to find here that you can get in Canada. So it's nice to see some other brands. So we got some suspension in the Pig, and we got some opening doors. Now, I guess that can pass as opening doors. They don't open very much. That's basically it. So if you compare opening doors on this piece to like a Matchbox opening doors, you know, the doors would open all the way, but not that I go around opening all the doors anyway. But yeah, there you go. I think nice little piece there. The suspension, again, rubber tires. So yeah, they did a nice job on this one. And it comes with a little info card, if I can actually get it out. So let me back up here. So this particular release or line, Porsche Edition, comes with a little info card on the back, or in the side, and a little picture in the front. So that's kind of cool. I have to figure out how to get it out of there without damaging it. It's kind of wedged in there, but it's got the stats of the car. So there you go. There's the two Majorette Porsches and the Majorette Mustang. Okay. This Matchbox here I want to share. I actually picked this up from the club as well today. This is some piece that I haven't seen any of these in stores yet. So I thought I'd grab it because I wasn't sure if we'd actually see it in the stores. But this is one of the new Matchbox collector's pieces, the Matchbox 1979 Freightliner FLT. Very cool piece. It's been a while since I've seen a decent semi truck like this, so I'm really happy to track this down. It's a very cool piece. There you go. Got the rubber tires on there. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. Nice addition to the semi trucks. I don't have a whole bunch of them, but yeah, pretty cool piece. Lots of chrome. And they're rubber tires. So, and of course it comes with the box. All right, put that aside. Talked about that. This next piece is a piece that one of the guys that I traded for the Audis, he threw this in. So it's a pretty cool piece. I don't really collect a lot of Auto Worlds, but this is the Auto World Muscle Trucks. It's one of 2496. It is a 81 Chevy Silverado, 10 fleet side. Pretty cool piece. Not a big fan of the wheels, but nice piece. I don't know, I'll probably trade it. It says Auto World store exclusive, so I don't know. I don't know if you find these in the stores or if they're Auto World store exclusives. So I don't know. I don't know the details about this one, but yeah, pretty cool piece. All right, the last two pieces I want to share with you guys are two new golf pieces that I picked up today as well. First one is my buddy Mitch. Very cool piece. This is the new Tarmac IXO Porsche 911 GT3R. Copa Florio 12-hour Sicily 2020 winner. And it's a Hobby 64. So this is a very nice piece, actually. Take the lid off there. As you can see, very detailed. Let me get a zoom in here. There you go. Very detailed. Number 36. Okay, so we got the base. I like the base. The base is really cool. There's the base. Tarmac Porsche 911 GT3R. Again, Copa Florio 12-hour Sicily 2020 winner. It is numbered, it looks like, number 1764. Certified that's this 164 scale model is a limited production model, and you are now part of the model car revolution. Porsche 911 GT3R. And of course, it's got Tarmac Works in the back. That's kind of cool. So, put that back on. Yeah, so it's a nice addition to the golf collection. Let me actually over here. So let me zoom into some of the detail. We got the antenna on top. Tons of tampos, as you can see. You can see it's got the tow hook, which is pretty nice to see on a 1/64 scale car like this. But yeah, they did a nice job. Got the tow hook in the back there. Nice detail on the exhaust. Of course, the wheels. Yeah, very cool piece. So let me grab a picture of that one real quick. Add it to my. There we go. Add it to my inventory, and I'll slide it back into here. And the last piece to share with you is the other Golf piece that I grabbed from my buddy Mitch. As you know, I've shared a lot of Time Micro pieces. So he had this one here. No, actually, I got this from. Sorry, I got this from somebody else. I got this from. Who did I get this from? Daryl. That's right. Time Micro. I think that's who I got this from. Time Micro Golf, Honda Civic. Oops, sorry. Back it up there. Honda Civic. So let me get that out here. I got 2 or 3 Honda Civic Golf pieces, but this is a nice piece. So there you go. Golf Time Micro 1/64. It's not numbered, but nice detail. Again, alloy automobile model. And this is got the back here. The Time Micro in the back license plate. But yeah, and actually I like the details on the interior. The seats are Golf colors as well. So I like the Time Micro stuff. So, and that's a nice addition to the collection. I like how the rear window has the defroster lines. You can see that. It's pretty intricate there. So, all right. Let me just double check. I think that is all I have to share with you today. Until next time, happy hunting, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.